All right, here is a quick speaker tip for my speakers who speak a little rapido, who speak a little quickly sometimes, like I do. Dr. Stephanie Wall here. This is what I want you to know. I got this tip. I want to take credit for it, but I got this tip from Dr. Darren Robinson. Thank you, Dr. Darren. Darren said that for him, we sometimes speak really quickly. And one of the critiques that we both received was that we have to slow it down, that the message was great, but that some of the information was missed because it went by so quickly. So we have to slow down. And sometimes when you're speaking, you want to make sure that you emphasize certain points anyway. But here's the tip. When you are practicing, each one of you should be practicing when you are preparing to speak to a crowd, whether it's one person, two people, three people, to your church, to your work group, or to your keynoting. But you must practice. And when you're practicing, practice to music so that you can get the cadence, right? Imagine this. Think about a pastor. When a pastor is talking, sometimes the organist starts playing the organ, and you notice that the cadence of the sound, the way the person is talking, is mimicking the tonality of the music. It's the cadence. You want to get into a rhythm that folks can follow, that is kind of like, it sounds good to the ears, and it also feels good, and you understand what you're saying, and so does your audience. So there you have it. Practice to music. You know that Dr. Les Brown says that we never talk without making a point, and always make a point when we're talking, when we're speaking, when we're sharing. So here's the deal. That's my point. I want you to make sure that when you're speaking, that you are doing it in such a way that everyone can understand it, including you. For Dr. Stephanie Wall, that's the tip. Use music when you're practicing, and that song will be in your head, and you will say those things that you need to impart in cadence. See you next time.